Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I need my phone. I, being the dumbass that I am, forgot to turn off the forgot to turn off the ribbon stream. Always forgetting something. Scuff streamer. Scuff streamer. I have no idea if this worked. There we go. It still doesn't want to pause. Anyway. Oh. We're at Bermati. Okay. We got the Bermati item. Gordon's Tacos.
Van, darling! I've been waiting for you.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
Come on by and eat your fill. My stuff can't be beat. I'll be waiting for you.
Primo used to work here part-time, and she's incredibly passionate about serving cheap, delicious food. I'm not saying I helped her establish a branch, but I decided to let her do what she likes since she's got a talent for this sort of thing. So I know who she thinks she's competing with. Maybe it's best that she does things her own way. I think I tell her it would go in one ear, out the other anyway. Sales just what I was aiming for. At this rate, sales will be 50%. No, 100% higher than I predicted. Is that right? You really pay attention. You don't have to make these daily reports, right? But still, I'm glad things are going well for you. I'm happy to see my old employees succeed on their own. Oh, interesting. That doesn't matter. I'm saying, if she's not here, then what's the point? And I've gone through all this trouble to turn things around, so where the heck did our rival Shino's bar get off to? She's got that look in her eyes again, but she's the only one who thinks of it as a contest. Hey. So long as it's not discouraging for her. Oh, she thinks she's competing with.
Have a taste of my gourmet offerings. Your tongue will thank you. Damn you, Shino. Where do you even get that stuff? I bet I can catch a big one here.
Now where?
Major Amelia is so
Supersized portions today.
A good spot to fish.
Reward deposited.
There appear to be fish here.
Cool. We're not doing fishing. I refuse. Yeah, I'm still slightly upset at how we were one quest off because of fishing.
Beginning search. Beginning search.
Performing shard search.
Okay. Oop. Get out of the road. uh. So there's no talking outside of the board, and we're money. Whew. Ouch. Okay.
Edith Radio Network. Can I help you?
For Van? Guys, we got gifts for
Come
Van.
again.
Van got a gift for Van.
Good stuff.
Oh boy. Okay, to do
What's
this.
next?
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I've deepened my friendship with Van. Ugh. It hasn't told us to do the thing yet. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Exercises are planned to be held in various parts of the country.
Oh, I just love the view from here.
Can you believe it?
Huh? What's that? It sounds like propellers.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery.
This small-scale drone appears to have been designed for deliveries. Huh, so you can deliver stuff by drone now. Who would have thought? Yeah, it's freaky as shit when it happens in real life. Is yours something recently, Van? Nah, I got an idea what this is about. Oh, get a call. Who's this from? My name is Rains, and I'm technically a member of ZCF and Liberal. I got something to talk with you about. His voice matches out of the drones. It does? Jeez. Yeah, seems like it. So safe to say you're the one controlling this thing, then. What's this all about? As a matter of fact, I'm handling a request from Hermes, the delivery lady. Did you guys know she's stopping her delivery service for a while? Yeah, so we only just heard about it. Well, that time works out pretty nice. So yeah, basically she asked me to help out her clients while she's off. Instead of by bike, I make deliveries with the latest model of ZCF drones. Gotcha. Well, if you're subbing in for Hermes, that's a welcome thing to hear. On top of that, it's clear you're no simple entrepreneur. Pretty damn suspicious if you ask me. But seriously, and the chair on top is that the guy isn't even trying. I know shady he is. Yeah, it's gonna be a thing. That's just how things are in the real world, kiddos. Anyway, if you ever need anything, you just give me a call and I'll get it to you anywhere here in Edith. For the time being, let me present you, and this is a token of our new friendship. That's the kind of stuff you can bring us. You also may be interested here that our drone delivery shop has some exclusive products you can't find anywhere else. So by all means, give us a call and order to your heart's content. I love the sales pitch, but still can't say I entirely trust you. But if you're looking for Hermes, then yeah, I'll probably put your little drone there to get used before long. Unlikely.
Can you believe it?
But I can use it for exchanging Sepith. Because that is fine.
Let's see.
It's full SPG. Something that was happening in our company and we have to do something about it. Please can you help me? Meet me at the Reset Terrace as soon as you can. Chief of Asset.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream here!
While we're at it, no, all I can do is rely on the Spriggan being real. You're Bassett, right? I saw your request. Huh? Do you mean you're him? I believe you said the case is extremely important and could not be overlooked. Oh boy. I can't decide whether or not to take your case with just that. Mind giving me the details? Yes, of course. Please take a seat. This is a matter that requires your absolute discretion or as a manager for Edgeworth General Trading Co. EGTC. Yesterday, every terminal in the company locked up. We weren't able to control a single one. Are you sure someone didn't just make a mistake? I need to change this entire back, but nah. Positive, because when our screen's locked, must appeared on all of them. We've stolen all of your company's data. If you don't pay us $1 million Mira, we'll leak everything. Holy smokes. Doesn't leave much room for doubt. Yeah. The worst part is it's like a singular or like a double cough. It does sound like you've been hacked, but Edgeworth General Trading Co. They're one of the capital's biggest corporations. This is a major concern. I mean, I was confirmed whether or not any data actually leaked. Yes, unfortunately. Since this morning, our screens have been showing the address of an illicit web auction. We know that a part of our internal data has indeed been put up for bid. So the culprits made the demands and offered a little demonstration to boot. The bidding's almost over. If this keeps up, I'm finished. My company is finished. You look like you have some doubts. You're not wrong, but before we get into that, let's review the facts. Reset, can I hear your thoughts? As is, according to my understanding of the situation, it's likely ransomware, a type of hacking trick. Did you say ransomware? Yes, simply put, it's a type of virus that demands a ransom. I think I got hit with one once and managed to get around it, but yeesh. This is why you back up your files and you just nuke the crap out of it if you get ransomware. And pray it doesn't happen to any systems that are important. If the ransom it isn't paid, the system won't recover, information will be leaked, and there will be considerable damage. If it comes to light, the company will lose all the trust they've built. It really is a rather underhanded method. I mean, you could just be open about it. Hey, yo, guys, we got hit with ransomware. People will still fucking hate you, but at the very least, you're open about it. So that's what we're dealing with, huh? Can see why they would be distressed. What am I supposed to do? Just calm down, Mr. Bassett. We've heard about this kind of thing at the guild before. I'll admit it's quite the troublesome crime. I must say that the majority of cases come from viruses attached to old mail and that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing that's been bothering me. This is a crime, even if it is perpetrated on the net. It'd make way more sense for you to have gone to the guild than the police. But you decided to bring it to us, a clandestine solution. Meaning, you've already got an idea about what's really going on, yeah? About that, actually. The virus probably came from my own computer. Oh. Can you explain in more detail? I'm saying it's my fault. I've been gambling on the net recently. Once I tried it out, I was hooked. Don't tell me you were doing it at the office. Oh. No. No, Bassett, why? Only during my breaks. I made sure I didn't go overboard and bet too much. I figured it'd be fine if I just had a little fun. But then yesterday, I got an orc mail with a subject line that read, "Winner!" I opened it without thinking. Never open up a winner email. And that's how the virus was downloaded. Boys, screwed up big time. No wonder you came to us. But don't worry, when it comes to technical stuff, you can count on our genius division. We're kind of stretching the definition of a 4 SPG here. There's just one other thing I'm worried about. According to rumors, the sort of blackmailing by ransomware got its start with Armada. Armada? Yes, one of their fronts had a team that specialized in horrible net crime. It's just getting annoying. I've been live for 20 minutes and I'm coughing up a storm. Look, legitimately, in the last 21 minutes I've coughed more than I have in the last 2 days. They developed a virus at the time that made them a huge amount of money. It wouldn't be inaccurate to suggest they're the ones behind the rise of ransomware in the Republic. Which may mean this falls under the umbrella of unfinished business. Yep, even if the organization is toast, there's a chance their know-how is still involved. So just leaving it to the police doesn't sit well with me. So you'll help me. We don't have a choice, apparently. Almada? Only us in the guild can handle Almada. Alright, we'll take your case. Just so you know, we can't guarantee we'll be able to solve it before your involvement gets out. You get me? It can be helped, but please do your best to handle this delicately. You say that, but there's only so much we can do. Yeah. Yeah, this time we'll be up to our tech squad. We'll have to reach out to Katra too. Now I send them the details. See, this is a new kind of online crime that is yet to be addressed or regulated. I'll do what I can to get the guild to cooperate. We need to try to prevent this from spreading and getting any worse. Normally that's a little outside of our area of expertise, but we'll do what we can out. Then let's hash out a plan. We gotta catch this hacking prick. Until Van and his group, led by Rosette and Katra, began their search for clues that could lead them to the culprits. Discovered that the ransomware in question was so sophisticated, direct tracing its footprints would be difficult. Instead, Van decided to bid on the company's confidential information on the illicit auction site. Let's just buy the info. Yeah, pretty much. The team would then try and see if they can reverse hack the Orbital Network page. To Section Chief Bassett.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
So we're all in agreement? It's the evil supervillain? Oh. My throat is gone. Anyway. I've made an identification of the shady auction site where confidential information is represented. I'm counting on all of you. I'll hold off a little bit. Apparently,
Come on by and eat your fill.
It's so
Supersized portions today.
Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Sorry, I need this image without the Grim Garden and start thing for a new banner. I didn't get it, but I did earlier. Let's go! All of you. I confirm beginning analysis of this site. System storage. The pursuit system architecture is evolving nicely. It's a variation of a process I've used before, so it shouldn't take too long. Is that right? Sorry to call you over here on short notice. Yeesh. Short notice contra. It's alright. It's a lot easier for me to link up with the reset from here. I love Amar, do concierge. I'll do my very best to provide support. Looking forward to working with you. Preparations are complete on our end. It seems the auction's already begun. How could that be? What if someone else wins it? Just calm down, it's not gonna be over that quick. We'll win it, make our deposit, and then reverse hack the culprits when they try to withdraw the money, right? The clients already volunteered to cover the expense, but I'd still like to keep the bid as low as possible. Then we gotta find a way to draw this out as long as we can. Now's the time to show what we're made of. Please, I'm counting on you. Edgeworth Confidential is up next. It's currently at 45,000 Mira. You're set? Catcher, how's your progress coming? We've completed the analysis of the financial system. With 5 more minutes, we should be able to put together the surveillance routine. Theo and I are in the middle of our final checks, maybe another 10 minutes. Gotcha, I'll draw this out as long as you need, and then win the dang thing in the end, if I can, anyway. I mean, you can, just one. That's not what we're gonna do, apparently. Bids must be in increments of 10,000 Mira, 5,000 Mira, or 1,000 Mira. Keep track of the bids of other participants and buy the data for as little as possible. There's been a new bid. That's hilarious. Weathercock. Now, what kind of cock are we referring to? The rooster kind or the other kind? And I bid Damon the Third, 50k. One bid after another. Looks like it's still got momentum. This might be a good opportunity to lose the people sitting back and waiting. But time with this, we need to show them a reasonable race. Reasonable. Bid 4 SVG. Oh, so we're straight up telling them it's us. 55,000. Playboy 60k. 60 grand. The price is going up bit by bit. It's been going smooth so far, but there's at least one person hanging in there. It's definitely got some momentum behind him. I get the feeling he wants it more than the others. It's still too early to push hard. Let's slow things down a bit. Okay. He's literally telling us what we need to do. 61k. Playboy 65k. This is exactly the response we're looking for. He's really hanging in there. This Playboy may be a serious problem. But this ain't a contest we can lose, we'll just have to keep pushing. It's a problem, it's a contest we can't lose, literally, because we're using the company's money to buy it. Buy it back. Is this a direct message? Huh? Something up? No, for now I need to stay focused. Mr. Arkwright, I finished my preparations. I'm ready too, we can go at any time. Roger that, we've only got a little bit of time before the bid ends. Time for a last splurge. So a binoc could cost us, it's time to go big. 10,000. Ow. 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 We just increased it by 30k in total. Big. 4 SPG. Final countdown. 10, 9. Come on, please work. 1. Congratulations, you won. You did it. With this, we stopped the information from leaking. Don't you think you're jumping the gun? The win is just one part of the operation. The real work starts now. Still, for the moment, at least, well done, Mr. Ackroyd. By the way, it looked like something was worrying you just a moment ago. You got a message from that troublesome account, didn't you? You mean that Playboy person? Yep, ready for the last bid. Let me give it another look. Are you the rumored Spriggan? Oh. Wait a second, how do you know who you are? Our username is literally 4SPG, Aaron. How do you think? It doesn't look like we were hacked. It's possible they knew the meaning of 4SPG. Oh. Wait, is it supposed to be a secret? Nah, this guy stopped bidding at the end. He knew he was stopping when he sent that DM, in which case... Same work? Yes, be careful of attacks from these addresses. Attached to Playboy's DM was a list of multiple addresses. Just in case, reset, put some guards in place against these addresses. Ooh! So who is it? Reen! It's gonna be Reen or Crow. Playboy. Ooh. Yeah, it's either Reen or Crow. Most likely Crow, because only Crow would call himself a Playboy. Reen is in denial of his vast harem of them. They might have some anti-hacking measures in place too. Can you handle those, Katra? You got it. I just need to modify part of my tracing program. It's about time to make the deposit. All you, Bassett. Right, I'll deposit the money right now. Good, let's start phase 2. The number simply beggars belief. I love that phrase. Beggars belief. These guys have prepared some serious countermeasures. Van, if this keeps up, we got this. Yeah, I know. There's a chance we won't succeed. If only we had some sort of insurance. Use this. It's a special vaccine bot. Crow. Your opponent is a former member of the most infamous hacking group. Stay sharp. Katra, uncover this interior intercept system. We'll handle impeding the payment. Reset. You focus on the reverse hack. Understood. Delete dummy addresses and traps. Perform parallel analysis on block 28,000. Found it. What this is. They're using access points on the expressway and are constantly in motion. What? Does that mean we don't know where they are? They're being exceptionally careful, like they're used to this sort of thing. The group is likely dedicated to crimes on the orbital net. But they cannot be on the move forever, and besides, it would appear we have another weapon in our arsenal. Let's push it through. Eventually they managed to force them to the Albert district. The target is currently using the access point in the Albert district. It took a while, but we finally managed to contain them. The trap to hold them in place appears to be working. They won't be going anywhere for a while. You know what's funny? Looks like you two really had to pull out all the stops there. Nice work, Katra. Rosette. Thanks to you, we've got the chance we need. Let's head out. Time to take control of this situation directly. I love the glasses on Elaine. I know I did that as like a funny meme funny meme, you know, Superman,
Ice cream.
whatchamacallit. But it's fucking hilarious. It actually looks really good on her.
Heading to the objective.
The Albert District. It's been a minute since we dropped by the Albert District. Last time was maybe a month or so ago. I had so much fun at the festival back in April. Seems as though they're closed now that finals are over. I hardly see any students around at all. Well, it's not like we get many forest PGs out here, but it's better than Lavra. At least we're taking a quick peek around and swinging by the cathedral. Suppose you can see why you might question the need to frequent this district. On a separate note, we'll need to find some place to park before we can inspect the bulletin board. You're the man, Aaron. Let's pull into the school parking lot just up ahead. Oh, that reminds me, Agnes. Agnes is at Armis right now, isn't she? Perhaps let's stop and say hello while we're here. Oh yeah, I guess we could do that if we got the time. In that case, why don't we grab some stuff from the patisserie for the student council members? With how stressed they sounded earlier, I'm sure they'd be happy to have some pick-me-up sweet treats. Ooh, I'm totally down with that idea. I can hear my wallet crying. Oh well, sharing the love of Andalusia with the world is a cause worth breaking the piggy bank over. Also true. I'm gonna buy up their whole stock of the summer exclusive 3 citrus yogurt mousse dessert. Let's do this. Shortly thereafter, they reached out to Armis to receive permission to enter the school grounds due to their help during the festival. As parking vans pick up truck in the school's parking lot, they headed for the patisserie nearby. I'm so very confused of what's happening. We're here for a quest, and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna ignore the guy. Yeah, I got the second summer limited edition tart, the no-bake mango cheesecake. Ooh, that sounds good. Heck you, Van. Now I'm gonna look up a no-bake cheese. How to make a no-bake cheese? No-bake mango cheesecake recipe. Recite. Blah blah blah. Man, that looks delicious. Anyway. Is the creme de la creme of all desserts. I've got to have me a slice now. Dear Adios, please shut this man up for me, thanks. So, those look super good. Be that as it may, it seems like Agnes and the others are fairly busy right now. Now may not be the best time to bring this over. I concur, it'd be best to wait a little while longer so as not to disturb them. In the meantime, the ice packs they provided should keep desserts sufficiently cool. Then why don't we put this time to good use by checking the bulletin board and stopping by the cathedral? Fine idea. We can return once our business in this is settled. Sounds good. I'm not picking up much of a scent, but it does seem like there are some 4 SPGs waiting for us. We gotta check out that so-called hacker gang too on top of all those. Oh. And that will partially update the Albert district. I am not... Back a bit though, that was one odd ass Colin made of me. And I've been getting a real kick out of your Bon Bon Appetit blog. You read my sweet reviews? Well, damn, it means the world, honestly. Yeah, when one of the guys is like, he's the holy grail artist of like the holy grail artist, and it's like, oh yeah, I read your reviews. What? Yes, well, that brings me to my next point. I'd like if you could post more frequently in the name of making the confectioner world just a little bit wider. Do it more. You know, it's kind of hard to be mad at that. Like legit. Do the thing that you're doing, but more. Mops are high for whatever comments you and your friends have to share. Couldn't call myself much of a man if I turned down a heartfelt request like that. Yee. The sugary rewards promised ain't got a thing to do with it. No, sir. By selecting tab in the notebook. Okay, cool. But selecting cream sweets from the gourmet tab in the notebook.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Sure, go right ahead.
Three out of 5. Oof. Alright, observe the black car. A black land carrier, huh? Don't see those around too often. You think that's them? Reset, can you look into it? Yes, there's no mistake. They've attempted to obfuscate it with the Orbital Net Protocol, their OP address. Oh, I hate it. Matches the culprit. There's finally time for them to pay the piper. I told her to put it. I'll definitely be a pain if we let him get away. We'll use the car to block him in. Elaine, are you ready to move? Yes, the radar range for the vehicles are ready at any time. Then let's begin the arrest. Wee 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 wee. They're still having trouble? Shut it, these guys know what they're doing. They've laid out branches across every access point along the expressway. Just who are these guys? Yeah, you guys got a minute? Don't tell me it's... Ah, and the guild's here too. Watch out, we're surrounded. Are you kidding me? How did they find us? Damn it, I'm not getting caught like this. Did anything come up a little short? Just get me help. Special delivery! What's going on here? We managed to capture them. Sort of. It appears they really were the criminals operating on the Orbital Net from Otto. Yes, we'd captured them before, but since they didn't have any real charges against them, they were released after 6 months. 6 months? Who would have thought they'd start spreading ransomware again once the heat died down? It appears they've even rebuilt their old hacking system. With such high specs, they couldn't expect Melchior was behind it. It explains all the twisted stuff they were doing, but now all that exploitation's gonna be put to rest. I can never repay you. Thank you, all of you. How about Gamblers Anonymous? Our computer should be back to normal now, right? And none of our data got leaked, right? Yes, we were able to recover the restoration key from the culprit's computer. You can use it as soon as you'd like. It was more trouble than anticipated, but it looks like it's a job well done. About that. There's one other thing I have to confirm first. The cooperative Mr. Candler kept getting in the way. That was you, wasn't it, Playboy? Aw. Ooh, you noticed. So it wasn't Crow. Damn. I guess that knows viewers is worth its reputation after all, Spriggan. He certainly looks like a playboy. That drone would make you... Please, I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm Rains, and ostensibly I run a drone shop. More or less a contract employee of RNA Securities. And as expect, my help was assisted by Edgeworth General Trading Co.'s upper management. RA Securities, they specialize in cyber crimes, don't they? Yes, that's what puts them on the map. Their headquarters are based in Liberal. Upper management, wait a second. I never expected Spriggan and I would try the same approach. But everything worked out in the end, so let's just leave it at that. Though, and it breaks my heart to say so, I will have to make a full report, including details about how the system was breached. Hey! Wait! They'll find out. What should I do? They'll fire me for sure. That's part of why you asked us for help. What should we do, Van? Good point. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Damn. This is, rough. Oh man, I hate this. We have to do triangle. It might be better to just tell them yourself at this point. Tell them myself. Sorry to say it, but you're just not cut out to be a bad guy. Keeping up a lie would be taxing on you. And besides, when you came to us, you were just as worried about the company as you were about yourself. It's because you felt a sense of responsibility that that you put up with a Forest BG, right? And perhaps it'd be best if you continue to follow your conscience. They're on the right track for the reasons why I said it. It's just, look, man, if we could cover it. It's not as easy. Follow my conscience, maybe. I mean, so anxious that I almost forgot. I do have my pride as an employee. Even if I could hide my mistake, I would never be able to live it down. It's like you said, I need to tell my company everything. I'm sure I'll be reprimanded, but that's something I'll have to accept. Yeah, and if you lose your job, Gamblers Anonymous. Ooh. Oh, this is unexpected, so this is a legendary Spriggan network. In that case, I can feel easy about making my report. After that, the group said their goodbyes to the grateful client and resumed their activities. When we were looking, Rains disappeared. A certain old mail was delivered to Van Zypha. It was fun, Spriggan. Let's do it again sometime. This thanks from me. Hope it helps.
I hope I was of assistance.
Reward deposited.
Finished off this gig, it's time to get ready for the real deal. Leave Crossbell to my younger brother. It was time I unraveled everyone's movements, which all seemed to center on the Republic, from Ouroboros to Thors, and everyone in between. To make sure nobody's gambling with the future of the continent. Who are you? I'm sorry, but that's like a hyper suspicious. I'm gonna BRB. Nature calls. I'm back. Hold on. Interesting. So if I send the vertical feed out to YouTube and set it as the shorts feed, I don't think it sends double, right? It's not sending double, but it is. I don't know why it's like complaining about thing. It'll sometimes complain about my settings, but then sometimes it doesn't. But it's gonna go stream. I needed to schedule the rerun stream on YouTube. And, okay, Tyrell District next.
Off we go.
The team this space program has been the center of conversation in this district as well. Yeah, it's really trending with the younger generation. Ugh. You know what sucks about this cough? Is if I don't talk, I don't cough. Even the entertainment industry is feeling the impact. You can probably attribute that to how accessible information is now that T-phones have become so commonplace. Between the movie theater and the Tyrell Times, we've hardly shortened points of interest. Are there any other locations you tend to visit? That Eastern restaurant, Kayamj, is a Hayway affiliate for one. When it comes to getting the underworld scoop, we can't go wrong there. Seems as good a place to start as any. Let's begin our rounds then.
Now where?
Yay! I get to go shopping with Mom.
Okay, okay, let's do our rounds. For items, Macmillan Cafe.
Please, step on
Here
them.
is out of this world.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Please stop by again. Can I interest you in some space-themed merchandise?
Please take as much time as you need.
Aw. I was like, what are these fancy pencils? And I read it, and there's a gift for you, May. Oh.
I hope to see you again.
What's next? Thanks! I love it!
Huh. That's a topic quest. We'll do that after we've done our rounds.
Take all the time you need. Be seeing you.
So, like, speaking
Hey,
of summer
stop on
fashion-
by! It really packs a punch. Thanks a bunch.
That is an outfit and a half.
Care for some popcorn? Hey there, what would you like? Come again.
Oh, that movie was the shit, man.
How about a delicious ice pop?
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Maybe we should start studying astronomy? I'd really like to cover that.
Beginning search. Reward deposited.
Cayenne. Okay. Recommended. Detective blah blah blah. Wait. Do we see two? Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Well.
Vending machine.
beginning search.
Now then.
Now where?
That's already confirmed on our end, though. Performing shard search.
Search time.
Is it on the other side?
Ooh, this summer's new movie should be coming out soon.
I wonder when they'll finally announce a Mishy and Boots sequel.
Well, guess you'll just have to wait and find out.
Will be opening its doors shortly. Please keep all T-phones on silent and enjoy the film.
Performing shard search.
Bravely Legends. Awakening of the Flame. I refuse to let anyone die.
Whatever.
Awaken! Aura within me!
Thank you for your visit today.
Search time.
Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
So that's interesting. We can't see it. Anyway.
Bravely Legends.
Welcome.
Awakening of the Flame.
Alright,
Refuse
we
to
want...
let anyone die. Awaken! Aura within me!
Detective with Reset Akatra or Bravely Legends with Aaron and Judith. What?
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
Aaron and Judith. That's a good choice. So I decided to take a break from it. Akira. Nebula? Like the Mega Man villains? I am pretty sure Nebula is just the name of the... It's just that one group. They're not like the primary bad guys, they're like secondary bad guys. In one of the Battle Network games. Let me check. Mega Man. Yep. Nebula. It's a criminal organization from the Mega Man Battle Network 4 and 5 and the Mega Man Anti-Warrior Access anime series. It was led by Dr. Regal, and under his command is dedicated to infecting the entire world with darkness. Bro, they fit. Okay, before I end up in an ADHD like rabbit hole, let's get back to this. Okay. Oh, well, the sharks of the Akira's trying to stop them when it grows and leaves though. You're safe without a thought. Attack from one of his ears pierces the boy's chest, just as Akira's begins to fade. You do well, hold them off. Now leave the rest to me. Man appears using strange power to send the villain scattering. He then proceeds to infuse his flaming aura into the dying Akira's body, with the power to save humanity. Legends. Sorry, his fellow legends, but suddenly the evil organization appears before him once again.
I want to save everyone. I don't want a single life to be snuffed out. Burning aura that resides within me. Please, grant me your strength.
This can't be! You burned through my darkness barrier!
Akira! You really did it!
Damn, kid. Really had to wait until the very last second to awaken, didn't you? And that aura.
Thank you, Master. I finally understand what the flame you gave me back then really was. It's hope given form. And with my will, there's no limit to how strong I can become.
What is this power? This is impossible. How could these petulant children be capable of using the aura of legends?
Time to repay what you did to my friends. Take this! Scorching Flame Fist! Ultimate Burst!
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Can't be... Ah!
There's too much anime in my anime game. I think this is just gonna be some run-of-the-mill kids movie, but it's better than expected. Braggart's whole living his life for just this shtick reminded me of the heroes in those old martial arts stories. If you think about it, living your whole life that way definitely ain't the easiest road to walk. Akira had an unwavering conviction, fierce determination back in deep trust for his allies, and desire to strike back against evil. Think it over, maybe the movie hit home for us as much as it did because it portrayed all that stuff as well as it did. That makes sense when you put it like that. Yes, but though, I think they could have snuck in a little bit more fan service. Just a tiny bit. The main demographic is guys that hide in their puberty, so if they were showed their stuff a bit more, they would even it up. Well, maybe, but in this day and age, playing up that part too much is basically an invite for backlash. Yup. I've read the original comic, but even on its own merits, this film was fantastic. The story's pretty standard fare, but the characters were all really fleshed out, and the battle scenes sucked you right in. Oh, and I was super obsessed with the ending. That hook in the last scene was killer. Can't wait to see what happens next. For sure, even without having the context of the source material. It's a real fun watch, top to bottom. I'll give it how good it was. I'm looking forward to seeing how the animation industry progresses from here. Oh, and I was super impressed with how much passion the voice actors put into their performances too. Really? Is that what we're calling it? Passion. Bro. It reminds me of like satire. Like the YouTube videos that are just fully satire and making fun of like certain tropes. It reminds me of that. Oh no! Not this! Ah! Which, you know, I mean, to be fair. It sounds like a comic book supervillain. What the fuck? Why did that pop into my brain? Anyway, let's see how well they breathe life into the characters. Really inspired me. To be fair, I like the satire ones. I like them a lot more than the ones that are like too serious. Give me One Punch Man over the regular stuff any day. Even though we're all actors, it's clear that voice actors have strengths that are totally different from on-camera actors like me. And unique skills that aren't something you'd expect just anyone to be able to match on a whim. You know what's funny is I know I don't know them personally obviously, several voice actors who are regular actors and regular actors who are voice actors. Tyler Hoechlin is one. He's Superman, but he's also Sephiroth. I fucking love Sephiroth. True, capturing the depth and nuance of a character with only your voice is a tall ask for anyone used to having the whole toolkit at their disposal. Hear your thoughts on all this is rekindling my curiosity about voice acting. I'll try listening to it for that kind of thing next time I watch an anime movie or tune into a radio drama. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures of this movie.
That movie was the shit, man!
Beginning search.
Oh, it's gone. I guess it was a blip. Or it was something or other. Anyway. Detective with Reset and Katra.
They all look pretty good.
Welcome.
Thank you for your visit today. Screen 1 will be opening its doors shortly. Ticket holders, please proceed to the entrance.
Sherlock? It's Sherlock Holmes. Fine. Yep. Yep. I was my quote. It's overlooked by a less detective that would lead to the truth.
And that is how I believe the case unfolded. I do appreciate your cooperation through this tedious explanation of mine.
Oh, astounding! Who would have thought to look for a clue like that in the train schedule of all places?
That's all well and good, but it still doesn't tell us who the perpetrator was.
I don't know what to believe anymore. Who did it? Who killed my husband?
Please, calm yourself, madame. For you see, I was not quite finished with my deductions. It is abundantly clear that the victim, Monsieur Gregson, had secretly earned the ire of a great many people. But you see, in the end, his murder is nothing more than a front. A cover for yet another murder hidden from our eyes in the background.
Pardon?
Another murder.
Just so, madame. There is one among our number who was in the unique position of being able to manipulate this entire situation to their advantage. This dastardly fellow also attempted to skew my line of reasoning through the whole investigation, such that I would arrive at the wrong conclusion. Would you not agree, Wilson?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden, Squirrel? Surely you can't be implying...
So you intend to feign ignorance, eh? Alas, then you leave me with no choice. You must know, dear Wilson, that for me, this will be the cruelest, most painful truth to have passed my lips.
Eh?
What in the effort? Huh? That was an exceptionally well-constructed murder mystery. From start to finish, found myself constantly going over the information we were given and making inferences and deductions. I'm guessing the average Joe would be perfectly fine just letting the movie play out without thinking too hard about it. But yeah, I also found myself trying to puzzle out the mystery in my hand as we watched. Guess you could call it an occupational hazard. Or alternatively, you could consider it a critical thinking exercise. Instead, did you guess the culprit did any before the reveal? Well, I had the train schedule trick figured out before they explained it, at least. As for the perp, I had a hunch it might have been the assistant, but I wasn't 100% sure. That about sums it up. Ooh, damn. I took notice of you, Miss Arkwright. I haven't noticed the trick behind the schedule as well. However, it wasn't until all the facts had been assembled near the end that the possibility of Wilson being the mastermind even occurred to me. Really? Perhaps we can credit the accuracy of your deduction to your ever-keen nose. Maybe one of these days you'll learn how to shut off my brain and nose and just enjoy a good mystery flick. Just thought the solution behind the locked room murder was well done. But now, and maybe it's just me overthinking it, I'm hung up on the scientific plausibility of the whole thing. It's not completely outside their own possibility, but I can't help but feel the conditions required for it would be difficult to replicate in real life. There was a show I watched with a locked room murder. It was an anime. But I don't remember what the anime was. Yeah, it makes sense that little details like that jump out as science-minded folks like you. Plausibility aside, I also thought the way Detective Miranda's deduction for the locked room part was a little contrived. Don't get me wrong though, I still thought the movie was fun and interesting. So kind of worry I'm taking the fun out of it when I start overthinking and picking apart little details. Nah, put a movie under the microscope like that can be fun in its own way. You need that for something that didn't grab you, right? To be fair, who cares? If it doesn't grab you, who cares? Whether it makes sense or not. You know what? You're right. I'm glad you understand, Van. What?
Shock one up. Shock one up.
Alright, I'm gonna be your beacon. Nature calls. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yeah. Where were we? Oh yeah, we're in Tyrell District. We need to go to.
Now where? Let's do this thing.
The fact that we can fish here is funny.
That's it.
Shock one up.
I hate him. Ooh.
May I help you?
I've never tried oolong tea. I should.
Thank you.
Eastern cuisine always hits the spot.
Well. I hadn't realized you two were in the capital.
What the? Master Bearguard?
Greetings, Master. It's good to see you all.
Hey, Arkwright. Who the hell do you think you are?
This again?
Think you can hog Master and go prancing around Edith without us, huh? Way to take a piss all over seniority, you little punk.
It's not Van's idea. But yeah.
Oh, there's nothing for it. A hidden disciple who's only just found his footing needs a bit more pampering than you and I.
Oh?
All that said, I can at least regard you as a proper disciple after that last incident.
Based. Gee, thanks for the open arm greetings. Also, I had no idea both were even in the city. We haven't seen each other since the case Howie. Thank you for your help in resolving it, by the way. You just had to go and bring that up again. Just thinking about it makes me want to crawl in a hole and die. Understandable, even if it never technically came to be. The ordeal may well have ranked among the highest of your myriad gaps. Oh, man. At any rate, Van, those were indeed, as put it, greetings. Such banter is custom amongst us fellow disciples. The more you speak, the less I want any part of your customs. Come on, Van. It hardens me to see you two are doing well, and that all three of them are getting along. Cause let's all realize, if Van didn't like it, he would say as much. and they'd probably stop. Because look, it's all fun and games, right? Until someone's feelings are hurt. Then it's like, oh. Right. But so long as someone's feelings are hurt, it's fine. Nobody need to get involved. Not even a sensei. Well, given the time of your visit, I take it you're not merely here to sightsee, am I wrong? Not in the least. You've come to mount the search as its weapons. Oh. You know when your favorite content creator comes out of retirement and you don't want to miss the stream, but you have to do your own streams? Yeah, that's me right now. One moment. One moment. Alright. Now that that's open. None of these came out search as it happens. What for? Considering your line of work, I assume it regards an artifact. Give or take, yeah. What we're after is real damn delicate, so I was hoping we'd track it down pretty quick. Unfortunately, we received conflicting information, so we were unable to find it here. We'll be leaving the city momentarily to look elsewhere. That all sounds like a hassle and a half. If you need some extra pair of eyes, we'd be happy to offer them. You see him as a fellow disciple now, right? Then let me share the load. No, we couldn't possibly burden you or Master with this. Look, the offer's on the table. They're gonna take the offer eventually. What he said, this is our duty and ours alone. Oh. As one who no longer bears the mark, I'm in no position to speak on what the girls ought or oughtn't do. You can as their teacher, though. Also, holy crap. My laptop screen is garbage. Nevertheless, I still wish to continue my role as your mentor. I plan on staying advanced side for the time being, so should you need anything at all, don't hesitate to reach out. Oh, and if you happen to run into any of my other disciples, please let them know I said hello. Master, yeah, we'll pass it on. Good fortune be with you, Master. And don't let your neediest disciples overdependent steal too much of your valuable time. Hey, it is not Van's fault that shit just hits the fan right next to him every other day. Maybe we should go a round or two before we leave, just to make sure he hasn't been slacking. What? No, I object. They really are loved, aren't you, Bergard? Yes, as their master, there's no greater blessing. Yeah. Man whose teachers love, just love the dude. There's no greater pride for a teacher than students who are successful and still love the dude. They still love them. Because successful and don't like them would mean that they're doing it out of spite. Successful, but like there's the other end of the spectrum where they're successful, the teacher's an absolute failure. That's that one's less egregious just for a multitude of reasons, because at least you tried, right? You tried your best. You may not have been up to, but hey, you did right. But Beauregard's case, yeah, is 100%. There is no greater blessing.
Eastern cuisine always hits the spot.
Turns the capital's way off the mark. See you and our fellow pupil. So the trip wasn't a total bust. We not get a chance to see you again anytime soon, Mass. Take care. You too. The fact that they're all like, take care, all of you. I do love that they finally recognize Van as a fellow disciple of Beauregard. That warms my heart. In a different way than the coughing has been doing. Bruno search. What we're looking for simply is an ear in the capital. We'd have that one lead. I suppose we should get in touch again. Hey, it's all well good to be passionate about your work, but don't push yourselves too hard, okay? I don't need to hear that from fellow people. You just try not to rely on our master too much, alright? Show us how much you've grown. They're gonna say 3 of you. It's been super busy every day. Ever since the space program was announced, there's Kunming. We're supposed to come by, but now to coordinate with Fawn now. Everything will be fine. Even if it hurts whenever he yells at me, stop screwing up. Don't do anything you're not supposed to. Jeez. I wish you luck. Yes. Okay, good. We gotta do our due diligence with our fellow disciples. Man. I'm gonna have to start working on on a new banner, which means I need some other files. You know.
Hey, stop on by!
All right, so obviously since I'm sick, I can't go the full 4 hours, right? So. I have to make a decision right now. Of whether to end the stream and raid you guys over to the rerun, or do I've already clicked start streaming on the laptop. It's just delayed for some reason. Oh. Well, I don't know why it doesn't do all of them automatically. It does that on here too. The second channel just went live on Twitch. Anyway. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end it here, obviously, because my throat is still kind of raw. So I'll end it here. I'll also figure out why YouTube doesn't auto start. The horizontal YouTube doesn't auto start. But anyway, until then, I'll be back Thursday. I have to record tomorrow, but that's part of a supercut because Fate has the Valentine's event. So recording tomorrow. I'll be streaming again on Thursday. Might be another 2 hour, might be longer depending on how my throat feels. So I'll see you guys then. Goodbye. And now we wait. Because apparently I didn't get cut off this time. I'm literally just waiting for the raid to trigger.